I'm Koki Takeda. It's Sunday, and I'm going on a date with my girlfriend. But unfortunately, things aren't going too well. Hey, let's just give up and watch the next round.
No way. If we can't watch the movie now, we'll have less time for shopping afterwards. Just zip up and hurry.
Hey, you're the one that was late. Why are you getting upset with me?
I tore my favorite clothes right after I was about to leave. What do you expect me to do? And you're the one that said you didn't want to take a taxi.
That's because waiting for a taxi would definitely take longer.
Ugh, you're being so annoying. If we're late for our movie now, it's all your fault.
That makes absolutely no sense. Since Mika was late, the movie that we wanted to watch was about to start. So we were in a huge rush. Whenever things don't go as planned, Miku gets cranky like this. Honestly, I struggle to get along with her. Huh? I wonder what's wrong.
Hey, hurry up. What are you doing?
There's someone that looks unwell.
Huh? Stop acting like a goody-goody and just focus on getting to the theater.
What?
We're on a date now, so obviously I'm the priority here. If you struggle to understand that, why don't we just break up?
Great idea. Let's break up then. I never liked you always being so pushy like that. I'm just gonna quit trying.
Huh? Are you out of your mind? I'm going to tell my dad and get you fired this instant.
Whatever. Hello, are you okay? Can you move?
I have a cramp and it really hurts. It's a twin. I need to go to the hospital.
A twin? I called an ambulance right away. I have a sister who also had twins. She had a risk of premature delivery and got hospitalized. Being pregnant with multiple babies is far riskier than having a single baby. With my sister, I was familiar with how tough it could be. So much has happened today. I got into a fight and broke up with my girlfriend. Then helped a pregnant lady. And I'll probably get fired soon. My girlfriend is the daughter of the company president. He's a self-built CEO of a small company with 8 staff. His daughter liked me and asked me out through her pushy father. In short, it was very, very hard to decline. I convinced myself that we could make it work once we got to know each other. But I soon found out that she was very self-centered. Honestly, I'm quite relieved that I was able to break up with her. The next day, just as expected, I was called into the president's office. And of course, Miku was there too. What are you thinking? Making my girl cry? I hope you're ready to get fired!
This is what you get for not treating me right. If you're sorry, I'm open to hear what you have to say.
No thanks. I'll quit. Thank you for everything until today. I'll be sure to hand over my work before the end of the day. I like my job, but I didn't have any regrets leaving the company. Leaving the president's office, I packed all of my stuff, handed over ongoing tasks to colleagues, and said my last goodbyes. That night, I got a call from the pregnant lady's husband. He insisted on thanking me in person, so we decided to meet up at a restaurant the following day. But all I did was call an ambulance. Thank you so much for saving my wife the other day. I went to see her to hospital earlier. She's doing well now. But since there's a risk of premature birth, she needs to stay at the hospital until delivery. If you hadn't helped then, she would have been in a much more serious situation. I see. My sister also gave birth to twins and had to be hospitalized. Oh, really? I'd like to hear more about that. It would also help my wife to hear about someone that successfully gave birth to twins. The pregnant lady's husband was really thankful for me. We also had a great conversation about twins. By the way, I heard that you were in an argument with your girlfriend when you helped my wife. She was worried about that. Oh, so she saw. Were you guys able to make peace after that? No, we broke up. And I also got fired. What? She was the daughter of the company president, so... But honestly, I don't have any regrets leaving the company. The president had very little compassion, and I've always been tired of how oppressive he was. Then why don't you come work with us? You're the savior of my wife and children! What kind of industry do you like to work in? Our business is wide range, so you can choose whichever industry you'd like. Well, I worked in a system development company before. Is that an option? Of course! Please, come visit us and see. With his help, I was able to join a company much bigger than the last one. The pregnant lady's husband turned out to be the successor of a huge conglomerate company. I received great coaching from my colleagues in the new company. My skill developed drastically. I probably wouldn't have gotten this far if I had stayed in the previous company. Hi! How are you feeling?
Pretty good. Thanks for coming to visit. Koki, look at this. I'm knitting a hat for my sister's babies.
Well, I can see you're trying.
It's hard to compliment, isn't it? But it's really tough, you know? Do you want to give it a try?
Like this?
What? You're so good!
Do you want me to teach you?
Please do!
I went to visit the pregnant lady at the hospital a few times. Eventually, I got to know her sister, Yuka. Yuka can be a bit clumsy, but she's very charming and cute. We got along and soon started dating. But one day, Miku suddenly showed up at my house. Being in the same industry, she found out about my new position.
Hey, Koki. I heard that you're a highly anticipated engineer now. It's great that you joined such a huge company. Good for you leaving her tiny one.
What do you want?
I'm sorry for being cold towards you, but it seems like things worked out better for you since you were able to work on yourself. So, do you want to get back together now?
Huh? No way! Can you leave? I'm expecting people over at any minute now.
What do you mean, no way? I took an effort to come see you. Koki?
Oh, hey, Yuka.
And who's this? Your new girlfriend? Hello, I'm his ex, Miku.
Oh, so it's you that dumped Koki and got him fired when he was trying to help my wife.
Apparently, you did nothing seeing my sister suffer, and you were only interested in yourself. How can you think you're worthy of Koki like that? You don't even have a soul. Get lost. Yipe!
Thanks to Yuka, Miku never showed up again. Later on, Yuka's sister was delivering twins. Again, they showed me her gratitude for rescuing her. Eventually, Yuka and I got married. And just the other day, we learned that she was pregnant. What? Twins?
Yep.
It seems like all the excitement and anticipation in our family will also be twofold. I'm Mizuki, 25 years old. Winter is my least favorite season of the year. It reminds me of my accident. It all happened when I was in high school. It's so cold. Let's go home. Let's play video games when we get home. We gotta study for the test. I had this friend named Haruto. We always hung out together. It was just like any other day. But then, Haruto fell on the train tracks. Ah! That bike! It hit me! You okay? It hurts. I think it's broken. What? Haruto, we gotta get you out of here. I can't stand up. Get up! The train's coming! My foot, it's all messed up. And we gotta move the bike! Forget your bike! The train is coming! I really don't remember what happened after that. The train was coming at us fast. I guess I should have hit the emergency stop button, but I couldn't think straight. I later learned that Haruto had a broken leg when he fell off his bike. He couldn't stand up, let alone walk. I tried to get him out of there. Then, I woke up in the hospital a few hours later. My right foot was gone. Mizuki, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Haruto, hey, you okay? It's just a broken leg. But your leg, it's gone. Oh well. At least we're alive, man. Mizuki, you saved my life, bro. Thank you. I was pretty torn up about losing my leg like this, but I had to save Haruto. If I hadn't, he wouldn't be here today. I was proud of what I did. Losing a leg sucked, of course, but I didn't regret any of it. It took me a while to get used to my prosthetic leg, and my leg still hurts me from time to time. I always wore pants to hide my prosthetic leg, but some people still noticed. Oh well, I had a pretty good life, so I still talk to Haruto. We're still really good friends. I was really grateful for that. Then one day, he introduced me to his fiancée.
Hello.
Sorry, I didn't know it was gonna rain today. You alright? Yeah, no problem. I almost slipped at the entrance though.
You okay? What's wrong with your foot?
Oh, he's got a prosthetic leg.
Prosthetic leg?
So, what's this about? Don't tell me you called me here just to show off your beautiful fiancé to me. Well, there's that too. But, see, we're getting married next summer. And I want you to be my best man. You're the only guy I could think of, Mizuki. I'm so happy to hear that. Haruto!
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
What?
Can we talk in private?
They stood up and started talking near the drink fountain. I couldn't hear them, but Haruto looked really upset for some reason. I hope everything's okay. Mizuki, come on. Let's go. What happened?
Haruto, wait! You can invite him fine, but just ask someone else to be your best man. I mean, he's handicapped. What would people think of you?
What the hell is wrong with you, Sana? So what if he has a prosthetic leg? You got a problem with that? You're telling me that your friends and family are gonna have a problem with him? Seriously? I'm disappointed in you, Sana. You know what? I can't marry you. We're done. Haruto! Haruto! What happened? She didn't want me to be your best man? I'm sorry, man. She even told me to uninvite you from the wedding. But I'm done with her. Just forget about it. Hold on! I'm fine, man. Go back and talk to her. She's your fiancé, right? Don't cancel the wedding for me. Just send me some pics of the wedding later. You saved my life, bro! And after the way she insulted you, I'm done with her! I'm sorry, Mizuki. I'm so sorry. I felt bad for him. Losing a leg was one thing, but losing your future wife like that? It couldn't have been easy. But I guess I'd be pissed off too if my fiancé insulted my best friend who saved my life like that. I can only imagine the pain he's going through right now. Oh, Haruto. Cheer up, bro. Then, Haruto broke up with her. Sana came and apologized to both of us, but Haruto couldn't forgive her. I'm so glad I didn't marry her. I mean, what the hell's wrong with her? So what if my best friend is disabled? It's 2022 for goodness sake. I can't believe I went out with her for all these years. Haruto, you're a good guy. Right back at you, buddy. Huh? You risked your life to save my life. You're the best friend a guy could have. A few weeks later, we went into a dating agency and signed up. Anyone out there is looking for a date? Give us a call.
My name is Mizuki Azuma. As a masochist, my joy at work is being told off by my beautiful female chief.
Too slow!
Chief!
Azuma, what are you standing there for? How long are you taking to get prepared? We aren't going on a school trip. Get moving!
Sorry, I'll hurry.
I think you might be a snail.
Wow, that's harsh. She isn't like that to other people, though. Why is she so strict only to Azuma? I think she thinks she's allowed to say anything to Azuma. It's totally wrong, though. On the contrary to what others thought, I was overflowing with joy.
Oh, yes! How thrilling! I feel the sensation. The slow preparation definitely paid off.
Everyone feels sorry for me because I'm clumsy all the time, but everything is on purpose. I try to make an excuse for the chief to tell me off. But I'm not clumsy all the time. Although I pretend to be behind, I finish all the work on time and I am never late. I can do this because I'm skilled enough to make up for the time I act being clumsy. Like this, I was enjoying my days at work. One day, I was assigned to do out-of-office sales with the chief. Sorry, Chief, I couldn't find the car keys and got late.
For goodness sakes, can you really drive a car? I'm kind of worried.
Don't worry, I'm a good driver.
If you have an accident, you won't get away. Do you understand? Now get driving.
Oh, yes! Those cold steel eyes, so thrilling!
I drove and she sat next to me.
She scolded me before we got to our client, so I was doing great.
As I was in my best condition, we were able to sign the contract, but on the way back, the chief became very silent and was looking pale. Chief, are you alright? You feeling sick?
Eyes on the road. You're driving.
Okay.
I wonder what it is. She looks kind of ill.
Oh, it looks like there's a traffic jam. Maybe an accident? Chief, are you really okay?
Azuma, sorry, I think it started Do you mind if we go to the pharmacy to get feminine care stuff?
The pharmacy. Got it. I turned the first corner to get out of the traffic jam and go to the closest pharmacy. I'll go get them.
Oh, no, I can get them myself.
You seem really sick. I'll go get them, so please wait here.
What the? Why are there so many different types? During the day for the night? Which do I buy? So the one for the night is bigger. Better bigger than too small, right?
The woman at the cash register looked at me strangely as I bought lots of different types. I got back to the car and went to a cafe.
Thanks, Azuma.
Were the ones I bought any good?
They were more than enough. Sorry for making you go and buy them. I'm sure it wasn't easy.
No, it's completely fine.
I probably shouldn't say that I had fun, huh?
The first day of my period is usually the worst. I wasn't expecting it yet, so I wasn't prepared. Azuma, I didn't know you were such a reliable guy. I'm surprised that you can do so much. Thanks.
The sweet side of her is also brilliant.
I just checked on the internet and it said that the hot chocolate here was so good. I ordered one.
Wow, how kind of you. It's like you're not Azuma.
It's nice to have days like this, right? And on the next day, I was told off by the chief as usual. I would enjoy being clumsy and being scolded by her. But on Friday that week, an unexpected event took place.
Azuma, do you have time after work tonight? I have something I want to talk to you about.
About?
I said I'm inviting you to go to dinner with me. Now get your work done.
Okay! That night, we got a private room at an izakaya.
I have tons of things I want to say to you. Like the fact that you're always waiting for me to tell you off. Or that you're actually really skilled. Did you really think that I didn't realize?
She knew?
But when I talk to you, I get excited. I shouldn't have to shout, but you make me want to humiliate you. I thought it was your fault because you're useless.
Chief,
But you can get your work done. You're sometimes clumsy, but there hasn't been a time where you couldn't finish a job on time. You are calm and a good decision maker, even in an emergency. Then why do I want to punish you so much? Why do I get excited when I see you being desperate when I scold you?
it's all right, Chief. Everything's okay. You aren't wrong. You can punish me, Chief. You can tell me off for the things I can't do because
Uh-huh.
Because I get super excited when you punish me. I want to be punished by you so badly.
What? You pervert!
I'm sorry to say this, but you are also a pervert, Chief. You felt good when you punished me, right? Why don't you admit it? You are a sadist.
Me? A sadist?
And I am a masochist.
What a surprise.
Just look at the perfect balance of supply and demand. There's nothing to be afraid of. You don't have to hesitate to tell me off and humiliate me.
Azuma, I am grateful for your feelings, but let's not forget that I'm mad that you are purposefully not doing your best at work.
What?
Work is work. There are other people involved, so I want you to do it properly. But in return, why don't we do this kind of thing in our private time?
So, I get to be your boyfriend?
No, it's more like a servant.
So I stopped pretending that I was clumsy at work, but instead I would get plenty of punishment at her house.
I'm Tsukasa Kurata. Today I'm attending the coming-of-age ceremony. It's been a while since I came back to my hometown. I'm so bad at remembering faces, I can't tell if I know these people or not. Especially the girls are so tricky to tell. Where are my old friends? Also, I hope Yuka comes soon.
Hey, is it you, Kurata?
You are?
Have you forgotten my face? I'm Minoru Watase.
Ah, Minoru. Sorry that I didn't recognize you right away. Everyone has changed so much, it's so hard to tell who is who.
Huh, sounds like you, Kurata. Slow as usual.
His name is Minoru Wataru. In high school, he was smart, good at sports, and popular with the girls. He was respected by everyone for being good-looking and intelligent. But that's of the past. I heard that he couldn't enter the university that he wanted to and went to another one. I wonder what happened after that. Minoru, which university do you go to now?
Doesn't matter. University is just a passage point. What determines winners and losers in society is what kind of job they get.
Hey, that's Minoru! He didn't get into the uni he wanted to and went to Sekafushi College. But apparently he dropped out after half a year?
Yeah, I heard.
Apparently he looked down on others in the college and got left out.
How lame.
Minoru, you okay?
Of course I am. I'm an intellect. I can go higher than any one of you.
Seems like he's quite depressed. Minoru looked uneasy and scared of what others think about him. He used to be so confident in high school, but now he was just putting on a tough act.
By the way, I heard you're going out with Yuka now?
Yeah, so you knew. I heard Minoru used to like Yuka in high school. She told me that once he asked her out, but she dumped him.
I wonder why she chose you when you're not really the brightest and not even good at sports. Well, I bet she'll leave you soon.
Strangely, I'm not angry. I just feel sorry for him now. Just then, Yuka found me and came up to us.
Hey, Tsukasa. Oh, you're with Minoru?
Hey, Yuka!
Yuka?
Long time no see, Minoru.
Minoru seemed to have retrieved his self-esteem after seeing Yuka smiling in her long-sleeve kimono. He suddenly started to hit on her in front of me.
Hey, Yuka, why are you going out with Minoru? I'm sure there's other guys out there that are much more worthy of you.
You think so?
Definitely. For example, I'd be a way better candidate than this dude. Maybe you're not seeing right, Yuka. You remember me in high school, right? I was better than him in every way. I'm a much better guy for you. Don't you think I have so much more potential? Minoru.
Minoru, cut it out. What the hell are you talking about? You couldn't enter the uni that you wanted to, and you messed up with others in the ones you ended up in, right? Then you dropped out, and now you're just a bum, right? Who do you think you are to look down on Tsukasa like that?
But I...
What makes you think you're better than Tsukasa? He even started a small company on his first year of uni, and now he runs it as CEO. Stop looking down on him when you only have your past self to boast about.
Yuka, chill.
CEO?
Tsukasa is a gentle guy, and he'll never speak ill of others. He also won't fight back with strong words, even when you look down on him. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not as patient as he is.
Yuka, don't get angry like that. Minoru is a great guy. Probably better than I am.
What's that? Are you feeling sorry for me now?
No, you were really great in high school. You knew how to work hard and you worked on yourself earlier than any one of us. I've always thought that you were a genius. It must have been a tough thing that things didn't go so well with the uni entrance exam. But there's plenty of reasons why a really smart guy could fail with the entrance exam. Even those that have worked hard and had good grades could trip with the exam and fail to give it their best shot. But don't go on dragging the past and sulking like that. You know best how great you are, right? Then come on and get back in the game. The guy that was looking down on me in high school wasn't the kind of guy that would break and give up like this.
What are you talking about?
Minoru awkwardly left the hall. My heart ached a bit to see that he didn't show up at the reunion party afterwards either. Maybe I said too much?
What's up? Are you still bothered about Minoru? You poured your heart out to him. Now it's up to him what he makes of it.
What Minoru needed was the will to change. It's not something that others can give him. At the end of the day, he needs to make his own decisions. A week later, I received a call from an unknown number.
Hey, it's Minoru.
Minoru?
Hey, can we meet up tonight?
We decided to go out for a drink.
I was scared all along. I used to have my nose up in the air, and now I'm such a loser. I was so embarrassed and frustrated at myself, and scared that everyone was going to make fun of me. I knew something had to change. But seeing others overtake me, I became even more agitated, and before I knew it, I was making all kinds of excuses to myself.
Minoru, why don't you stop comparing yourself to others? In high school, we had all sorts of ways we competed with each other, like our grades and how good we were at sports. But once we grew up, it's not that black and white anymore. And the thing is, we can all change to live a fulfilled life without saying who's better than who. Isn't it much better to live the life you enjoy, rather than continuing to compete in other people's playing fields?
Living the life that I enjoy?
Absolutely. What do you enjoy doing, Minoru? What makes you happy?
I like to...
A year later, I received a letter from Minoru. He expressed his thanks to me. I could tell from the letter that he was now enjoying his life.
Who's it from?
Minoru. Apparently, he's publishing mangas online now.
Really? What does it look like?
This one, I think.
Seriously? I like this one. I've been following it.
Me too. I didn't know it was his work. The day Minoru and I sat down for a drink, he told me that he enjoyed drawing on the computer. I nudged him to pursue it. Then Minoru made the decision to turn his life around. At last, he freed himself from the curse that he brought on himself. That is, the curse of past glories. He's saying that we should meet up again soon. I'm excited to hear about his new life.
Sounds great.
I'm Daisuke Kuroki. I'm an average middle-aged male detective. Being a detective doesn't mean I solve super complicated mysteries to find the culprit, like in manga or anime. In reality, I investigate cheating and search for people and pets that went missing. Today, I went downtown to search for a cat. That's when 3 of those delinquents came up to me. "Old man, you know the consequences if you don't pay us our toll fee." Huh? You came up in front of me and created a human barricade. Why do I have to pay you a toll fee? Calm down. You don't like pain, do you? If you don't want to be lying down on the ground, crying all over the place, you should probably grow up and listen to what we tell you to do. I'm not gonna get in a fight at my age. Didn't you know? When you hit your 30s, you get muscle aches just by doing any sort of movement out of your habit. This guy doesn't seem like he's going to pay. Shouldn't we take care of him? You guys seem like you're not moving out of the way. Your old man is confused. Just when things were starting to get tense, and I was childishly getting ready to fight them, this one Gyaru came out of nowhere.
Hey, stop picking on the weak!
Does this girl think she's a superhero or something? Mika! You! You came to interrupt us again, didn't you, huh?
You guys never give up either. You're going after men who probably already have internal organ problems. Are you really satisfied by beating up on these old guys?
Ouch! It's true, though, and I feel my stomach is weaker than before.
Look at him! He's starting to get frozen shoulders. Don't you feel sorry for him? It's already tough just to stay alive.
Oh! Her words are piercing through my heart. So what? Are you going to fight us?
No way am I going to go up against loser delinquents like you guys.
So you're scared?
What you say?
Stop. Fighting! What? No way! This old man is actually strong! Hey, we're going to run. I thought we were getting nowhere, so I surprise attacked them and pulled this girl's hand to run away.
Ooh, that was a surprise. Old man, you're pretty strong. By the way, are you okay there?
I'm worn out. It's hard to run at top speed when you're my age. I'm definitely not okay.
Come on, I just gave you a compliment. You really are just an old man.
I've lived my life properly for more than 30 years. You'll realize how old your body gets when you hit your 30s. My God. All I was doing was searching for a cat. Why'd I have to deal with those delinquents and run so fast?
A cat? Did your cat run away?
No, not my cat. It's my job to find this cat.
Oh, are you a jack-of-all-trades kind of guy?
I'm a detective. Although, it's true that I'm sort of a jack-of-all-trades. By the way, don't you look a little like this cat? Could you happen to be this cat?
No way!
Thought so. It's late. I'll restart the search tomorrow.
The trains have stopped running. Are you all right?
No.
Hey, old man, why aren't you taking a taxi?
If I wait a few hours, I'll be able to get on the first train. It's way cheaper to get on the train. I'm hungry anyway, so I'll just stay at a diner and kill time there. So, why are you following me around?
'Cause you're kinda interesting, old man.
What's fun about following an old man like me around? By the way, how old are you?
19.
Didn't your parents ever say anything about you staying out all night?
For me, it's like they don't exist. I understand responsibility, so you don't need to worry about me. By the way, don't you have a business card? You helped me today, so in exchange, I'll introduce you to somebody who will give you a job. Hand me your card.
You're the one who helped me. But here you are. Don't ask for me to do any mystery solving, alright? In the morning, we parted ways, and I came home to my office. I was so tired from running around the city all night, I slept like a baby and woke up past noon. What's going on? Who's ringing my doorbell so much?
Sup, old man? It's this cutie, right? I knew a place in the area where a lot of cats gather, so I went to check it out, and there she was.
What? Are you a cat-finding prodigy or something? Ever since that day, the girl kept coming back to the office every day and helped with cleaning the place and answering phone calls. Whenever any dogs or stray cats went missing, She rushed out to look for them. She always found them in no time. She probably has way more talent than me as far as being a detective is concerned. You know, I'm grateful for you helping me. But are you alright coming here every day?
No problem. I come here after my part-time job.
Part-time job? Oh. She doesn't have anyone who supports her? Which means she's working to make ends meet. Well, coming here every day? She's probably having a really rough time right now. But she chooses to help me out. And she doesn't gain anything by doing so. This is for you. Your salary. Sorry for the delay.
Huh? Really? You're okay with that? I was just helping out, though.
You work a lot, and you've really helped me out. I'm sorry that I was letting you do all that without paying you up until now. From now on, I'll be paying you properly.
Well, if so, can I come more often? I mean, I can quit my other job and make this job my main one.
Yep. I'll officially hire you as an office lady / detective assistant. You're very welcome. Girl, you're really talented. I'm counting on you.
You've already acknowledged me as your assistant, so call me by my proper name.
I guess you have a point.
It's Mika.
Mika. Okay. I'm happy to hire you, Mika.
Thanks for having me, old man.
So, I still get called that. After that, Mika got a lot of work done. Now that I had an assistant, I was able to take on jobs I had to decline before. Business was booming like never before in my office. Mika and I are a great duo. Big age gap between us, but she's the best business partner I could imagine. Hopefully she won't walk out saying I'm quitting because I'm marrying my boyfriend anytime soon. And if she happens to be single when she's 30, I might kindly offer to take care of her for the rest of my life.
If the old man turns out to be single when he's 40, I'd feel sorry for him, so I might offer to marry him.
I'm Daisuke Suzuki. I work for a pharmaceutical company. I had a meeting with a client today, but...
I'm sorry. Sorry I got caught in traffic.
Hi. It's fine.
I'm sweating like crazy. Could you give me a second?
Don't stare now.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Okay then. Let's begin, shall we?
Her name was Aki Amamiya. She worked for a company that manufactured one of the key ingredients for a product. Her job was to sell her product to pharmaceutical companies in the country. And she used her looks to her advantage. She was actually pretty famous for being one of the sexiest salespersons in the industry. In the past, some of my colleagues bought stuff we didn't need from her. And look at these. She has no idea what we do. Doesn't she realize we don't need these things? After my meeting with Amamiya, my colleague came and talked to me.
Hey, you were with Amamiya, right? How'd it go? Anything good?
What do you mean? It was just a meeting. Get back to work.
Oh, Suzuki, you're no fun.
Work isn't supposed to be fun. Why on earth would I sign contracts for things I don't need just because the salesperson was hot? But the thing is, it usually worked. That's why she had no plans to stop it. I mean, she was getting results, so... She seemed really confident too. Then, one day, I was out at a bar grabbing a drink after work. Then I noticed that Amamiya was there too with some guy. I could hear their conversation, but she didn't know I was here. And I kept it that way. I'm done with work for the day, so... I heard she got in trouble once for flirting with one of her clients. I heard the wife came out and tried to tear her apart. I mean, the way she does things. It only leads to trouble, you know?
Come on, let's go. Let's get a hotel or something.
What? No,
But you promised. You said if I signed the deal, you'd make it worth my while.
Well,
We signed the deal, so you gotta keep your end of the deal. Otherwise, I'm gonna cancel.
That doesn't sound good. I guess she made some empty promises she couldn't keep.
Come on now, let's go.
What goes around comes around. She should learn things the hard way. Fine. Aki.
Who are you?
Oh hey, I'm her brother.
Brother?
Yes. Excuse me, I didn't catch your name.
Oh right, I'm a client of hers and...
Oh, I see. Meeting at this hour, huh? You must be busy.
Yeah!
Aki, you done with the meeting? Want to ride home?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Of course! Have a good night!
We paid for our drinks and left the bar. We caught a cab together. I should have just left her, but it looks pretty bad, so I had to help her.
Hey, thank you so much for helping me.
I hope you learned your lesson. You just got lucky this time. It was bound to happen.
Okay.
Just be yourself, you know? Your product is good. I know you got competition, but your product is solid. Just be honest with your clients, you know? If you can't do that, I think you should get a different job. If you keep this up, you'll get hurt. She just nodded silently next to me. A few days later, I heard Amamiya decided to take some time off. Some new guy filled in for her. He was pretty useless though. I think he was worse than Amamiya. Hope she's okay. Is she gonna quit? I wasn't sure if I should tell my company about what happened a few nights ago. If that's the reason she took some time off, maybe I should tell someone. But then, a few weeks later, Amamiya came back.
Hello.
Oh, hi. It's been a while. You're back, huh?
Yes, I took a month off. I took some me time and relaxed. Then I started studying more about our products. I have a few suggestions for you, Mr. Suzuki. May I?
Of course.
She was a completely different person. I had no idea she was capable of this. I was surprised.
Mr. Suzuki, it's all thanks to you. I was able to change because of what you told me that night. If it's okay with you, can I maybe buy you some dinner sometime?
Maybe that's not a good idea?
Why not? Oh, do I still come off as, you know?
No, you're fine, but the thing is, I really like girls wearing glasses, and, well, I don't know what to say, really.
Well, if we like each other, what's the problem then?
She cleaned up her act, but now she was my type. Snap out of it, this is work. But if she came on to me outside of work, there's no way that I could say no to that.
I am Kaito Kuriyama. I'm 17 years old. Kaito, we're going to McRonald today. Do you want to come? Sorry, I've got to go home. You have a little brother and sister, right? But they're in elementary now, though. Can't you do like one day off? That's not how it works. I have to make dinner for them and stuff. I guess it can't be helped. Let me know when you're free, huh? Thanks. Why is Kaito always so busy? Kaito's mom passed away a while ago, so he's taking care of his little brother and sister. I see. What a nice brother. I'm home.
Welcome home, Oni-chan. I need the cardboard of toilet rolls for crafts at school tomorrow.
Huh? Why so suddenly? We just threw away the other day.
I'm starving. What's for dinner?
All right, I got it. I'll make dinner right away, and I'll think about the toilet roll thing later. And I'm currently living with my dad, my 11-year-old sister, and my 9-year-old brother. My dad works hard and gets home late. Therefore, I am the one that has to do the chores and take care of my siblings. Before I go to school, I do the laundry and make lunch, and after I get back from school, I take care of my siblings and make dinner. Yuto, peel the potatoes for me.
Yes, sir.
Mai, can you set the table?
Okay. This is a little tasteless. Maybe because we haven't cooked it overnight.
You don't have time for that.
I don't need carrots.
If you don't like it, practice eating without tasting it.
But...
Like so, I enjoy doing the chores with the help of my brother and sister. I don't have time to hang out with my friends after school, but I enjoy being with them when I'm at school. It's a shame I can't do any club activities, but my grades are pretty good. So, I'm satisfied with the life I have. But one day I broke my right arm during a PE lesson. Kaito! I heard you broke your arm. Are you alright? I'm fine. The teacher brought me to the hospital, so it's already been treated. I see. But you can't do chores with an arm like that, can you?
I can do it. Me too.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I can't let you two do everything. How about we hire a maid? What? My dad arranged for a maid to work at our house until my arm got better, and she was already at her house the next day.
I'm Sakura Arai. Nice to meet you. I'll be doing all the chores from today. Thank you.
Thank you.
What a surprise. I never imagined the person coming to be this beautiful.
The maid that came to our house was Sakura Arai, 23 years old. She's a very kind and calm person. She got friendly with Mai and even the shy Yuto.
Can you help me with my homework? Can you listen to me read the book?
Would it be okay if I finish the laundry first?
Hey, it's not her job, you know. If you're going to ask for help, ask me.
But you're injured. Yeah.
My right arm has nothing to do with that. I can help with homework.
Oh no, he got mad. Oh no.
There.
I wish I could hug her like that as well. Being older is a disadvantage. I want to be back in elementary school again.
Having her at home made the family brighter and more cheerful. She does things I struggle with very easily. She really takes good care of my brother and sister, and I fell in love with her.
Kaito, you've been studying hard for your exams, haven't you? I just finished everything, so...
Oh, thank you so much.
Wow, your shoulders are really stiff. Are you alright with not being able to use your right arm for the exam?
Oh, well, I'll do what I can.
You had been doing everything by yourself, right? I really admire you.
Would it be bad if I said that I love her now? I want to tell her how I feel.
Do you have, a boyfriend?
Huh? No, I don't.
Then can I volunteer to be your boyfriend?
I guess it's no. I mean, I'm still a high school student and she's only here to work.
You can. When you become an adult.
What does that mean?
I mean it literally. I'll be going home now.
I mean it literally. So she will date me when I become an adult?
After a month, my arm fully recovered, and so Sakura's job here came to an end.
No, I don't want her to go. I don't want her to go.
Hey, don't be selfish, you two. Say thank you.
To be honest, I'm also sad to be leaving. I had a really fun time working here. Thanks, Mai. Yuto. If you have any problems again, please feel free to contact me.
My love came to an end. I'd been thinking, but what she said was probably just her being polite. I'll probably never see her again. But one day, after I turned 20, I got a phone call from an unknown number.
Kaito, how have you been? This is Sakura.
What? Sakura? How do you know my number?
Your father told me. After the housekeeping job had finished, I was still in contact with your father to talk to me about some things. Especially things about Mai, because teenage girls can be a little hard to handle.
I see. I didn't know.
I've heard things about you too. You got into university and you're studying to become a physiotherapist, right? And I was wondering, do you still remember the promise we made that day?
That day?
Do you have a girlfriend, Kaito?
I don't! I would like to go out with you!
I'm relieved. I was patiently waiting for you to turn 20. I really admired you being such a nice brother and working so hard. And I fell in love with you.
We met for the first time in 3 years and started dating. I wasn't the only one happy that I started dating her. Mai and Yuto remembered her and were very happy about it. I'm thinking about getting married to her. I'm sure that we can have a happy and cheerful family. Just like before.
I'm Daisuke Uchida. I just got home from a 3-day-long business trip. I'm exhausted. I just want to take a shower and go to sleep. Huh?
Huh?
Who are you? What the hell just happened? This is my room, right? I opened the door with my key. But then, what was she doing there? She was taking a shower, and she was wearing my shirt. Should I call the cops? Then, I get a call from my mom. Hello? I'm kinda busy right now.
Just listen. Remember my friend Sasaki? She used to always come over to the house.
Yeah, but can I call you back? I'm kinda busy right now.
So then, you remember Sayuri, right?
Yeah, she was pretty cute. But hey, I gotta call you back.
Well, I gave her the spare key to your room.
What?
She came over the other day, and she looked really upset. So I asked her what was going on. Apparently this guy is stalking her or something.
Stalking her?
Yeah, she went to the police, but they can't really do anything at this point. So I told her to stay at your place for a while.
Why didn't you tell me?
She should be there already. Take care of her, okay?
What? I rang the doorbell. So, that was Saori? Excuse me. I'm Daisuke Ichida. I live here.
Sorry, I had no idea. I just panicked and...
It's okay. She let me back into the house.
Long time no see, Daisuke. Sorry about all of this. I got here yesterday, but you weren't home, so sorry if I scared you.
Long time no see. Yeah, I was away on business. Mom didn't tell me until just now, so, why are you wearing my shirt?
Oh, sorry. I got a text from my stalker right before I left the house, and I didn't have enough time to pack.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I have something else she can wear.
I'm sorry to trouble you. Your mom said it would be okay, but...
Oh, it's fine. No worries. I was just surprised, that's all. It's okay, really.
Yeah?
Yeah, of course. Stay here as long as you like.
Daisuke, thank you.
And so, Saori moved in with me. The next day, I took off from work and went out shopping with her. Clothes, toiletries, cups, plates, and so on. It kind of felt like she was my girlfriend who was about to move in with me. It was pretty fun. Saori was always cute, but damn, she's so beautiful now. I guess there's a lot of guys who want to be with her. Still, it doesn't give anyone the right to stalk someone. I hope it'll stop soon. But I didn't think it was that easy. She told me she had to quit her job because the stalker showed up at her workplace. Who knows? He might even track her down. I locked all the doors and windows when I left for work and told her to stay inside while I was gone. Then, one day, this weird guy was standing in front of my door when I got home from work. Saori? You there? Don't worry. I'll help you. Can I help you? Is this your place? Why are you locking up Saori like this? Wait a minute. Are you the stalker? What? No! We love each other! Shut the hell up! You love each other? Give it a rest. Give it up, loser. You're never gonna be with her or anyone else. You're gonna die a virgin. If you show your face in front of her again, I'm gonna make you regret it. You understand me? Yes, sir. The stalker ran off. I opened the door and saw Saori sitting in the entrance hall. You okay? He's gone now.
Thank you, Daisuke. That was really impressive.
No worries.
It was amazing. He ran off like a little girl.
Yeah, I guess.
Daisuke, thank you. Thank you so much.
Sure. Glad I could help. The stalker never showed his face in front of her again. I guess I scared him off. But now that he's gone, she'll probably be moving out soon. That kinda makes me sad.
Well, the stalker is gone, so I guess I should pack my things.
Oh,
I really liked it here, though. I'm gonna miss this. Oh well.
hey, why don't you stay? I got used to having you around me, so you can stay if you want. Scratch that. I want you to stay. Will you be my girlfriend?
Yes, I'd like that. I want to stay here too.
And so, now I had a girlfriend. When I told my mom, she didn't sound surprised. I guess she kinda saw it coming. Anyways, a few years later, we decided to get married. I was pretty scared when I saw her in my room for the first time. But glad it all worked out. Thanks, Mom. I'm Daisuke Endo. I met one of my clients at a hostess club the other day. President Baba? How are you? Endo, why are you here? You here on business? Yes, I'm here with a client. Oh, okay. Good. You've got a girlfriend, Endo. Don't forget that. I just don't know how guys with girlfriends can go to hostesses clubs, you know? Yeah, I've actually never been to a hostess club before. This is my first time. I see. As long as you're here on business. Just don't get carried away. Of course, sir. My client brought me here, so, to be honest, I kind of want to leave. I know how you feel. Just how people do business in this country, I guess. It's pretty old-fashioned and unnecessary, if you ask me. I hate these places. Oh well. Good luck. I can't wait to go home. It's what the client wants, so I gotta do this. It's my job. Let's just get it over with. Mr. Baba was pretty old school. Respect and loyalty were everything to him. He was relentless against anyone who disrespected his company or his colleagues. The president of our company went to college with him. He always told me to behave myself around him. Man, wasn't expecting to see him here. Endo, I just saw Mr. Baba sitting over there. Yeah, I just ran into him in the bathroom. You say hello? Yes, of course. Everything okay? Oh, sure, of course. Good. This is your first time at a hostess club, right? You enjoying yourself? Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm learning a lot. I'm having a great time. Young people these days. Guess they really don't go to hostess clubs anymore. You married? No, but I have a girlfriend.
Really? Can I see a picture?
Huh? Yeah, show us! Just show it to him. I had no choice. I took out my phone and showed them a picture of my girlfriend. Then, one of the hostesses said,
Oh, she looks pretty normal. Probably wouldn't be able to spot her in a crowd. Oh, don't take it the wrong way. She looks nice, I guess.
What the hell is her problem? I love her. She means the world to me. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't talk about her like that.
Mr. Ueda, who would you like to go out with? Me or her?
What? You, of course.
Oh, Mr. Ueda.
Just stay calm, Endo. The last thing we want to do is get in a fight. I get that, but what if they said the same thing about your girl?
Oh, we're just joking. Relax, okay? You guys look so cute together. She's a perfect girl for someone like you, but she's no match for someone like Mr. Ueda. But hey, at least you have a girlfriend, right?
Oh, stop being mean.
Oh, Mr. Ueda, I was just...
Hey, what's your problem, huh? Endo, stop! Not here! I came here today to talk business with Mr. Ueda. But I'm not just gonna sit here and let you guys insult my girlfriend like that! What gives you the right to talk to me like that, huh? If you want to insult me, fine. But don't you ever talk about my girlfriend like that!
Oh, chill out. She's not even that cute. Sit down, loser.
What? Endo, that's enough. Mr. Baba! What about your girlfriend, Endo? May I see her picture? Oh, okay. Yeah, she's got a great smile.
That's pretty much it, though.
She's actually my daughter. She's a kind girl. She would never insult anyone like that. I raised her right. And she doesn't need to cover herself in makeup to look pretty like you do! She's a beautiful girl! How dare you! Mr. Baba flipped out. Everyone went quiet. The manager of the club came out and started apologizing to him. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. You're all fired!
What? Why?
He's one of our best customers! What the hell's wrong with you? I don't care if you fire them or not. I'm never coming back here again. Don't, sir! Please! Please!
I'm so sorry, sir. Please forgive me. I had no idea. I'm so sorry. The girl they were insulting was Mr. Baba's daughter. I guess they didn't see that coming. His face was blue when he left the club. Yikes! I left the club with Mr. Baba. We went to a bar to grab a drink together. Sorry about that, but I couldn't hold it in. Not after what they said about my daughter. I wish you didn't have to see that, though. Just forget everything you saw tonight, okay?
Sir, I understand completely. I snapped too.
Endo, thank you for standing up for her. It meant a lot to me. You're a good kid. Take care of Shorty, okay?
Of course, sir. I gave my future father-in-law my word. A few months later, the Hostess Club went out of business. Maybe it had something to do with what happened with Mr. Baba. Who knows? A few years later, we were finally getting married. Mr. Baba was really happy for us too. I'm just glad everything worked out.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.